Hello again, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I got an interesting one today. This is a half dumpster dive and a half piece it out. When in doubt, piece it out. eBay selling tutorial. So this is something we saw at the dump, and me and my son were there. And I've sold these old Nordic tracks before, and I was planning on never doing one of these things again. It's a big pain in the butt. I've done them two different ways. I've sold them exactly like they are, and then I've gone through and pieced the whole thing out, taken the whole thing apart, and sold it off piece by piece. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to piece just a few of the pieces out, and we're going to take this thing back to the dump. There's a few reasons why, but the main reason is that I don't want to deal with it. The time involved is not worth the money. Now, I will say that the money is pretty good on these things, so let's just look at a few pieces if you ever come across them at a yard sale and you want to do some piecing out. This little workout computer, old school, obviously, old technology. Usually goes for 20 plus shipping, sometimes 25, 30 plus shipping. I think I saw one on there for 35 plus shipping. So they can bring some decent money. You got to make sure there's no problems with them, but they can bring some decent money. And so we're going to take this one off and take that and sell it. The little knobs and pieces will sell as well. Okay, not for very much. I think these guys right here, you might even be able to get $10 for these. A set of two, I think, is about right. Now, almost everything will sell. These wheels, if you get the two wheels here and the two wheels there, I've seen those sell for $40 before, but that is not easy to get off. The wheel, the little flywheel here, it's like wrought iron or some kind of iron. You can take that off. It's heavy as all get out. This is where most of the weight is. You can sell those. You'll see that the skis are out of it already. I've already taken those out, and my boy's in there cleaning them as we speak. Those will sell. Usually it's better to sell them individually. You can sell, one at a time, and you can get up to $20 a piece plus shipping for those, and those are easy. Just slide them out, and that's really why I took it, was those right there, and this thing right here was worth putting it in the truck, bringing it in here, spending 10 minutes here, spending 10 minutes listing it, spending 10 minutes shipping it, is probably going to be a $60 profit. Now, if I wanted to go crazy on it, this piece will sell as well. It needs cleaning, needs taken off. That will sell. I've even seen these bars sell. The wheels down here will sell. And I have sold these before as well. Nordic track on it. But this one is pretty dirty. It's just not going to be worth the time to sell them at all. This guy here, I've seen occasionally sell. We might list that. It goes on there. So there's some options here, and the legs will sell as well. You can usually put two together and get $10 plus shipping. I'm probably not going to deal with that this time, I don't think. I'd rather just take the pieces that are worth the most and get them on there, get them listed, get them sold. But it's definitely a good strategy when you piece items like this out. I think, obviously selling something this big. Now, I have got upwards of $150 plus shipping on these machines before. So, I guess it's something that some people want to do. Not me. It's a little bit too much work. But I'll definitely make $60 on this one. And I will take it back to the dump. I think is probably the best way to do that one. So, at any rate, we'll talk about piecing out vacuum cleaners and piecing out blenders and bread machines, and there's all kinds of stuff you can piece out, and we'll talk about it at some point, but I wanted to show you this one before I took it all apart and sent it back. So, all right, thanks for joining us.